Okay, well, here's how you start a blog on Blogger. Some of you may have already started a blog on Blogger in other classes before, but this is how you do it when you start from scratch. If you already started from before, you're going to skip these first initial steps. So what you're going to do, you're going to go ahead and create a limited Blogger profile and put in your display name. So you just put maybe your first and last name. And when you come to this page, if you created blogs before, you'll see them listed over here. If not, you'll have to hit create new blog, and you'll give it a title. In this case, this would be called something like Napoleon's Diary. And you have to come up with a unique name. So the name that you put here will have to be different from someone else's. So when you put your name here, it can be all of this here, but it has to be. It doesn't have to be capitalized. It should be all lowercase, no spaces, and you can't put the apostrophes or have any spaces here. So if I want to put here it's gonna give me a suggestion right here. I click on it. If it says gives you the check mark, says this blog address is available, then you're good to go. If you don't get this, you need to keep trying adding something different. Maybe put your name in there, put a number in there or something until you have a unique address. Once you get the check mark, you hit create blog. And it'll take you to this page. So first thing it's going to ask you to buy a domain. Just hit no thanks. You don't want to pay for it. And now you have your blog set up. Now over here it's going to show you the name of the blog that you're looking at. If you have more than one blog, you click here, it'll show you all the blogs you created. So if you in the future if you want to write on a different blog, you just select the one that you want to write on. So in this case, this is the only one that this account has. So if I hit a new post, it's going to go a new post on this blog, which I've titled Napoleon's Diary. So what you would do, click on new post, and it's going to look very similar to Google Docs. So to get started, maybe your first one of the things we learned was that Napoleon started his military training at age 9. So you can maybe title it as this one as first day of military training. And you would write some sort of like a diary entry where think of you're 9 years old, you're Napoleon. What are you thinking? You're away from your family now for the first time, and you're going through military training. So you would type your diary entry here. I'm not going to type it out for you. That's for you to imagine and write out. And let's say you are done with this first blog entry. Okay, you could hit preview to see what it looks like. It would look like this. You can X out of it when you're done. Hit save. And then what you would do, you hit publish. Now that it's published, it's actually now you actually have a blog address now. So once you're done, you're going to put a whole bunch of different posts in here. It's going to fill up this whole space here of the different events during Napoleon's life that we discussed, and you're going to try to imagine that you are him in each one, what's going on. So when you are done putting all your blog posts, you're going to share the blog address with me. So to do so, you have to go here to where it says view blog, and this is what your blog is going to look like to the world at this point. Once you get here, you're going to copy your address up here, and then what you'll do, you're going to create a Google Doc, and you're simply going to paste the address into a blank Google Doc. I'm going to go here, paste, there it is. Call this Napoleon's Diary, and then you will this Google Doc here you will add to the assignment in Google Classroom to turn it in. So all I have to do is click on your name. I'll see this doc. I'll find this link here, and I can go and read your your blog by clicking on this link. So if you have any questions, make sure you email me or send me a message through Google Hangouts.